All right, hello wine drinking people. We're back with more of what I drank yesterday, and as you can tell, we had a long week here, 2 weeks. Get a lot of people coming in to see us to finish up the year because we stopped seeing suppliers in November. Sorry, the show will be over shortly. It won't be over. We'll still have some segments, some bits to do, bits and pieces. But in terms of all this, what I drank yesterday, that's going to end really soon, and a lot of great stuff, though. Thank you, all the suppliers that have been coming in. Mr. Roessler stopped in from Roessler Vineyards, and he just sold this label to Catherine and Craig Hall from the Napa Valley, and he's still going to be making some other wines under another label, which we'll tell you about as soon as we see the wines. But some exciting stuff, and I think they're probably going to pare back the selections here at this winery. They had like 20 different wines they were making, and it's a lot if you're actively selling them in the tasting room and you got a mailing list. I guess it's not too many, but for distribution, broad scale distribution, you really want to streamline a portfolio like this. So I don't disagree with that decision at all that the Halls have made. Well, the 2008 Pinot Noir Laurel Wood was the first wine. This is a wine from the Willamette Valley. Really fresh nose there of spicy raspberry, red berry fruits. It's a blend of two different vineyards. It's a Grand Moraine from the northwest part of the Willamette, all Pomard clone, and Rose Rock in the Eola Hills, west-facing slopes, 667 clone. So really pretty floral nuance to the nose, along with some exotic spices as well. Bright red berry fruit on the tongue with a good amount of spice and nice floral nuance. But still some nice savoriness to the finish. An excellent bottle of 2008 Willamette Pinot from Roessler. All right, the Roessler Las Brisa from the Sonoma Coast. They own Hine Vineyard in Mendocino and one in Annapolis, in the Annapolis Ridges, and 19 acres in Sonoma, just west of the town, 8 acres of Chardonnay and 6 of Pinot. And this is a blend of the Griffin's Lair from the Petaluma Gap, a very cold area, and Gap's Crown and Redwood Vista on the coast. So true Sonoma Coast vineyards there in this Las Brisa Pinot Noir from Roessler. And a bit of bacon fat and light smoke on the nose here, a good amount of black cherry and some dried meat-like aromas there showing, as well as the exotic spice on the nose. A bit smoky, but not overwhelming. This 2008 vintage, they did have an issue with smoke in Mendocino, and they didn't make some of their wines because of this smoke taint. It permeates into the berry and actually affects the juice. But that's not what I'm talking about. Pinot just has a little smokiness to it sometimes, can be from the oak. And a nice hand of fruit on the palate here, really good balanced Pinot here. Good freshness on the finish, and that smoky nuance also showing up at the end. Excellent juice. All right, the 2009 Blue Jay. This is their bread and butter Pinot Noir here. Savoy and Hine have always gone on to those vineyards, as well as other purchased fruit. And more successful vintage than 2008 for most parts of California for Pinot Noir, and possibly better than 2007 according to Mr. Roessler. Really seductive bouquet here, black raspberry, black cherry fruit, pretty floral notes, and some exotic oriental spice. Nice freshness on the finish, an elegant but balanced style of Pinot Noir. Excellent juice, the Blue Jay at $33.75. All right, next up our good friend Johnny I with his new gig from Pally Wine Company.